Welcome to Freeway Moments. In this episode we will be making a simple slideshow like this. It uses the Scriptaculous library, but don't worry, the library is handled for you by Freeway. This tutorial uses layered objects, so it's for Freeway Pro users only, because layers aren't supported in Freeway Express. In Freeway, make sure that the CSS layout button is on. Then draw a graphic box on the page. We want an image in this, so we'll go to File, Import, and I'm going to choose an image from the window which opens up. I'll use the contextual menu to fit the box to the content, and now I want to apply an action which will make it appear and disappear, and that action is the Target Show Hide Layer action. In the action palette, I want the image to be initially hidden, and I'll set the Restore to Sticky and the Effect to Fade, and this will fade in about half a second. The target number is important and will be used later on. I'm going to duplicate this image. Select Duplicate from the item menu. I'm going to do a bit of an offset on each one so you can just see I've got two images on the page. And now I'm going to import another picture from my folder of images. And again, as it's a landscape, I need to go to Fit Box to Content just to make sure the whole image is there. And in the Actions palette, I'm going to change the target number to 2. I'll repeat this process for all the other images in my folder. There's about 6 of them. I'll fade out gracefully and return when they're all done. And we're back in the room. Okay, let's center all these now. So I'll just select all the graphic items on the page and then go to Item and Align, and I want them to align both horizontally and vertically. Click OK and all the objects will align with each other. Just reposition those a little bit on the page like that. We can now set up the triggers to show each image in turn. Remember all those target numbers we set up? Well, we want to trigger those and we'll use a page action for that. So go to Page, Page Actions and choose Sequence Timer. In this instance, the speed determines how long each image is going to show for, and this is in milliseconds, so we want about 1.5 seconds for that. Let it loop and let the runtime start when the page loads. The target group we've used is Indigo. For each of the images I want to show, I need to switch the trigger number on, so I'll select Yes for triggers 1 through to 6 in the Actions palette. Looks like we're about done. Let's see how this behaves in the browser. We'll go to File, Preview in Browser and choose Safari. Freeway builds the page, and every second and a half or so one image fades out and a new one fades in. And this gives us rather a pleasing gallery to have on a web page, and it didn't take too long to build either. Anyway, so that's it for now. There'll be another moment along fairly soon. So until then, goodbye.